Hello, Sushi Kins and Sushi Queens. This is your WWE, YouTube, World Sushi Heavyweight Champion of the world. You can acknowledge me as a head of the sushi buffet. So we are kicking this episode off, but first I bought my pianos in my computer to edit on my vlog, by the way. It's on this business channel. You can check it out. Also, this is my Tuesday night NXT episode. Soon the 38th episode. This is sick because this is new storylines. This to and the pay-per-views on next week's episode. And I love that. So let's go tap in. So we got a opening tag team match. It's a number one contenders for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships next week at the Great American Bash. So we got Conor Sands and Kaden Gardo versus Gorilla and Roxanne Perez. That was the match. Thank you. Okay, they're the Fuso. I like that. So I'm hoping they're going to win next week because I want to be new siblings with the Fuso women's division or the men's division or the tag team division. So that's why. So that's both other vehicles. Thank you. After that, we go to the Creep Brothers and every night backstage. And so Casey and Diaz. All talking about the Creep Brothers, of course. And every battle about Roderick Swan, of course, and Diamond. Okay, so Casey decides to go to the Diamond. Do you have a new start on that? Please do, come on. So here is Roderick Swan and Devin Kim is showing the Greek bottles and every Nato about talking about Showcasey and a Diaz about Showcasey and a Diaz. That's okay. And it's having a match tonight and it's a people to pay out. Okay, that's a good segment, but this is a good segment. I don't know why, but I don't know that the heels. Showcasey and the Diads, but I don't know. But let's get segment. We got Certified Vinci. I'm next on NXT. Certified Vinci. I'm next on NXT 2.0 to pay out. Okay. And then we got the interview with Susan Jordan, Mindy Rose, and Justin Shane. I'm talking about Cora Shade and Roxanne Perez. It's Jonathan, Susan Jordan, and Justin Shane for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. They are going to dig that because. And here is Nicola Lyons. Is talking to Susan Jordan, Mandy Rose, and Justin Shane about Roxanne Perez. Okay, yeah, because she is a contract holder for to cancel her contract to refuse to get a championship. NXT Women's Championship or adapted with Cora, but it's possible. We don't know. And so the Canadians wants the NXT Women's Championship. Yes, give her a dinosaur because NXT was a both bigger superstars like Nikita Lyons or Les Legend or bigger woman division. So that's why they get big new superstars in the women's division to take down Mandy Rose. So that's why. So please take it that away, please. But it's just non-title match. That's stupid. But it will so good to take it. And then we're going to a matchup because Shivani Vinci versus Ikemen Zero. Shivani Vinci was a match. Okay, this is a match there. That's awesome. And we go to Brooke Simpson, Brandon Hensley, and Sauce Brooks, all backstage to pay out. Okay. And we got interviews with Commander Hayes and Chick Williams. It's talking about NXT North American Championship. And here is Gracie Waddle is talking to Commander Hayes and sequels about Kamala Hayes and Christmas Rosas basketball, Diesel, and autographs and pay out. I mean, okay, what is doable? I don't know. We got a segment. We got a book session, Fan Hensey, and Sauce Briggs are talking about NXT UK Tag Team Championships. That is stupid, guys. Why can't the NXT UK Tag Team Championships? I know you never had a dance people in NXT, but why go to UK and give your titles away? That's stupid. You guys are Americans, so that's why. Um. And here is Pretty Daisy. It's talking to Brock Session, Fanny Hensley, and Sauce Briggs about NXT UK Tag Team Championships. Kid, call Acto down, please. Um, Tips and Brock Session bunched Key Wilson. And Brock Session and Sauce Briggs are attacking Pretty Daisy. And Fanny Hensley slapped Key Wilson's face to face to pay out. Okay, I want British Disney to get it down away from pork session and sauce porks because I know they don't have it down before, but dude, do in NXT in America. So I don't want NXT UK people go to NXT regular NXT. Oh, original NXT tag teams go to UK and get it done away. That's stupid. People are sushi, so that's why. Other than that, we got Bomb Breakers and Spoilers to pay out. Okay. We got Bomb Breaker and Gimmy Grand specific turnout on NXT 2.0 to pay out. Okay. And then we go to the map. Yeah, we're doing the base. We got Kyrie Sands and Gannon Gatto is talking to the most division about Sister Jordan and Justice Sand to pay out. We need to take down Sister Jordan and Justice Sand, please, because and after that we got a other matchup. We got Indy Harwell versus Kiana James. She wins the match. Okay, it's just on the match still. After that, go to Wesley is talking about Strick Williams to pay out. So it's Wesley versus Strick Williams next week. I have that Great American Batch. Okay, I don't know why, but let's go. And here's a 6-man tag team match. We got the Three Brothers and Roderick Swan versus Sean Casey and the Dyads. They win the match. Up goes. After that match, Sean Casey and the Dyads are looking at the dummy mind and Deming Game. The Three Brothers and Abby Nato are standing over Roderick Swan to pay out. Because in the 6-man tag team match, Julius says, he's arming up. And after that, Roderick Swan, Jackson, you're talking fight, do it in, under the Brutus comes in. Roderick Swan, Brutus, Greed, and you then you distraction. And then Showcase was up 1-3 point victory. And he just have a pistol itself over the gun sword. I hope it is a storyline out of that. I mean not going to happen, but it's possible. After that go to the interview with Kamala Hayes at Secret Rooms is talking about Secret Rooms going needle. Then with Wesley, of course. And Kamala Hayes is defending his NXT North American Championship next week against Gracie Water that we're going to at the American Bastard Payout. Ha! 12. Thank you for Gracie Water because Gracie Water is warming up Kamala Hayes to sign the basketball and Diesel and the autographs to give you one of the win goal and make it a match next week. That's smooth. That is so smooth, Grayson. Thank you so much. We need to talk a medal and give you a title. So that's why. So please win, Grayson. Come on. And after that, we got last lesson. It's talking about fire to pay out. Okay, to do a thing. I think I'm going to Sanka and Axon Quinn are born to pay out. Okay. And we got Demingam and Avinado is watching the three bubbles. Got best. And Water is one got best. And talking about Water is one and Demingam versus the three bubbles next week at the American Bash for the NXT Tag Team Championship to pay out. That's bullshit. Because I want the three bubbles to get still retain the titles next week. Because I don't want Waterworks on make the Green Bubbles the heels. So I don't want that going to happen. So please don't do it, Waterworks. Come on. After that, we're going to mess up. We got Sanga versus Sound Quinn. Sanga with the match. Awesome. I hope this is the thing here with the storyline. We don't know going to happen. It's possible. After that, we're going here. So we got Kevin Grimes is his voters to pay out. Okay. And we got Bon Puerco and Kevin Grimes face to face tonight on NXT 2.0 to pay out. Okay. We got the Carolinas and Tristan Stone and Mandy Rose and Seth Simpson are backstage to pay out. Awesome. And then we got Timothy Stratton and Wesley Sousa's voters to pay out. I hope it is a thing. Please. I think that was a mess up because the Carolinas versus Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose made a mess. That's stupid by DQ. Because Seth Softbox the Carolinas' leg. This is why. This is a woman's this is a woman's side of the bloodline, like Ramirez and the Usos. It's with the woman's side is Mandy Rose, Susan Thornton, and Sasha Shane. Like do Brandon Fountain battles. And this is stupid. Come on. Come on. Please get that away. Come on. And stacking on the and Susan Thornton and Sasha Shane is attacking on the Carolinas. So Mandy Rose slapped the Carolinas' face. That's stupid. And talking to the Carolinas. And saw Corset and Roxanne Perez. Thank God. Super kick on Mandy Rose. Thank you. And Corset and the Carolinas and Roxanne Perez face to face with Sister Stone, Mandy Rose, and Sister Sun and pay out. That is it. So I think next week. By having Roxanne Perez and Nicole Shade and Roxanne Perez versus Susan Jordan and Sasha Shane for the NFC Women's Tag Team Championships. Awesome. I hope Mandy Rose versus the Carolinas next week for the NXT Women's Championship. Please do that, girls. Guys, come on. Boys to Mensa. By the way. But dude, it's amazing. But I hope they're going to win. Roxanne Perez and Corey Shade. So that's why. And we go to Charlotte Salaka. It's talking to about the Cruz, about Chris and Waddle. Okay. Charlotte is next, but Chris and Waddle sub in line. I don't know why. Okay. And so I saw Axon Quinn is talking to about the Cruz. And so Salaka's walking away. And so Quinn talking to about the Cruz to pay out. Okay. I don't know why we do a segment here, but it's awesome. I'm not going to Kevin Grimes and Juan Puerco or anyone that win to pay out. Awesome. And then we go. Coming soon, I'm not on NXT 2.0 to pay out. Awesome. Here's the main thing. So we got Wade Barrett is introducing Kevin Grimes and Bob Puerco. It's talking about the American Bash NXT Championship when Bob Puerco loses his NXT championship to go to the main rosters possible. And will Bob Bumper go on SummerSlam? Please do. And Cameron Grimes lost his NXT North American Championship. Yes, that is true. And Braun Breaker press up on Cameron Grimes. Yes, thank you for that, Braun. But Cameron Grimes got away, and Braun Breaker and Braun Breaker into the corner twice to insert to do it again. Right here, he broke something because Cameron Grimes put into the in the corner. Look at that. And Cameron Grimes is looking at Braun Breaker and standing over Braun Breaker to fade out. Okay, I don't want Cameron Grimes to get a title away from Braun, but we need new siblings. We don't know, but that's a podcast here. So I love this episode here. It's this and this. We got him, him, and him. Also, him and him. Also, him and him. And that's it for this episode, yo. I love this episode. So Friday Night SmackDown is coming up in 2 days at 8 Central in Eastern Time. So I will watch that to the thing. I'll go back to here and just tell the guys we're going on SmackDown. So that's it for guys here. I'll do my boo. I'll edit on my vlog. So I'm done. So I'm signing off. So thank you for watching all of my channels. You can do this. You can subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't on notification bell. Never miss an upload. And please, Winside can let it post with me on my YouTube channel, this Game Susan channel, and anticipate the channel too, please. And please share the show to family and friends. And please communicate with me. And please follow me at Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. And if done with that, I have news for you. Sushi, yeah!